Hey guys, it's time to do a full comparison between the Samsung Galaxy A3 2017 versus the A3 2016. So yeah, we're gonna talk about them in detail and the differences and everything. You know, if you're a 4.7-inch person, you like 4.7-inch phones because we don't have that many in the market. Like, I mean, from Samsung, this is the only phone that is coming in that size. They're not making the Galaxy um, S7 mini or any that mini device that they used to bring. Instead, they released like this full series, and they have this A3. We'll see the J3 as well. That's another 4.7. No, not that. That phone also has like a 5-inch display, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I mean, this is the cutest or like the best you can say phone you will see from Samsung at 4.7-inch size. So let's talk about them. So here we have the Galaxy A3 2017. Real quick comparison, the damage comparison. I did the drop test, so of course this one looks a little bit more ugly on the back. Well, here it is not that ugly on the front. Both phones have no problems. This one has like a scratch or crack scratch at the top left corner. While when I did the drop test here, this one is like pretty clean. So yeah, that's a little bit of a damage review. So the big change we have is in terms of the design. Of course, it is a lot like Samsung Galaxy S7. So let me just show you guys here real quick side by side. It looks a lot like Galaxy S7. If we just take a look at the bottom, you can see that speakers shifted the top right corner, volume rocker on the left. So very similar design like the S7. So you get that flagship feeling out of it. And also they have finally introduced the fingerprint scanner, which we did not got with the Galaxy A3 2016. So we do have it here. We do get the latest Grace TouchWiz UI, and I have a feeling that we'll see Android Nougat first on the 2017 model. Also, we do have a improved front camera. We do have improved performance. So they put the 7870 Exynos processor inside of this one, and actually pretty fast. I mean, the applications, they just open up super good, and I will do some more speed tests as well, but I've currently tested them out speed test wise, and this one definitely feels like it's a super improved compared to the A3. They also put more RAM inside this time, so we have 2 gigs of RAM, a little bit more compared to the 1.5 on the A3. So I mean, in RAM management department, it's like not any change there, not any improvement. So you can see here design. I mean, some people love this design. It's a really good design. I mean, to be really honest, it's the squarish, boxy look, and aluminum on the sides. Really good gloss phone, and they changed it and made it a lot like Galaxy S7. So some people don't like it. It's just your personal preference. But I personally like it. They also have like really good colors. We get this one in like black, blue, gold, and a pink color as well for girls. I mean, if you like pink color, then you can also get that one. So fingerprint scanner is also good. It's fast, and we do have the always on mode, which is something that we only see with flagship devices. And finally, it's on pretty much all Galaxy A lineup. So A 2017 lineup. So display is 4.7 inch 720p. So already I love the display on the A3 2016, and it's pretty much the same on the A3 2017. Like there's, I mean, side by side, if we look at the quality here, you can see the colors and everything. Really, the software is improved a lot. So just a quick side by side comparison here, how everything looks, what kind of new things we have. So we have the secure folder from the Note 7. Here we have the always on. We have the blue light filter. We also have some really nice looking power saving mode, the mid and the max mode. Previously was called as ultra power saving mode, and now, I mean, they improved the quality a lot. I just really like the look here. It's just my favorite UI at the moment, this Grace TouchWiz UI. We got torch here. You can easily adjust the brightness levels. You can change pretty much anything right from this whole quick setting area. So going into the main setting, you can see It looks a lot like the stock Android. I mean, with the icons shape at the side and how cool it looks. It doesn't show you that this edit part, which is gone, which is nice. You can search. It's like much more easier look. So we have device maintenance, your one-stop shop for making your phone faster, cleaning up the things that accumulate. You know, the app cache and stuff like that. And you can also check out advanced features. This is where all your cool phone features will be. And I mean, really, it's just so easy here. App drawer also looks a little bit changed here because now we have like this search thing, which really looks like a search thing. And previously, there was just like a search text, and can't really distinguish that. I mean, it just doesn't stand out that much. While this one is just looking so good. Overall, it's my favorite, and the update will come to the A3 2016 as well. You just gotta wait. And performance has also improved a lot. The Exynos 7870 inside of the A3 2017 really brings some changes here to the table. I mean, the A3 2017 is a phone, like, if you buy this phone with the mindset that you don't really need top-end features, you just want a small phone that provides you the best. And also, I almost forgot, this one is like water and dust resistant. So I tested that out, and I have to say it is absolutely great. You can put your phone in a tub of water without worrying, without having any damage or anything like that. The speaker is actually pretty good on the side. So, I mean, when I tested that out, the sound was actually pretty good. Even a little bit better than the Galaxy S7 in my testing. So I have to say, waterproofing is really good with this one, and that is something that you also get. Talk about the camera. We have 13 megapixel camera sensor on the back of both of these two phones. So camera really is the same as the last year. Nothing really changed. f1.9 aperture. So the front camera, they improved it a little bit. Now it's 8 versus 5. Another change we have is obviously in the camera UI, which is also looking pretty good. You can see that everything is like scattered at this area, while here it's now much more improved. Just got like 3 things: flash and the front camera, the most important part. And to go to main effects or main if you want to check out more stuff, then you can go here, which is give you guys like more features and everything. Going here will show you effects, and you can press this gear icon to go into more settings. So I mean, camera UI is changed. It's very similar, almost exactly like the Galaxy Note 7 camera UI that we have seen. So overall, picture wise, again, this is the same camera, showing you guys the same pictures, and really it's a good camera. I mean, that's perfect for a phone like this. Can't really ask for anything more. It records up to 1080p. The selfie camera is also pretty good, 8 megapixel, now improved compared to the last year's. A little bit improved, high quality pictures there, front camera wise. So yeah, the indoor performance is very respectable as well. So lastly, we talk about the battery performance on these devices. So I have to say the always on mode is great, but it does, disturbs your standby time a little bit. I mean, the battery doesn't like drain that much faster, but when you have the always on mode, you feel like it just plays an important role in draining your battery. So you can get more by disabling that. I mean, it still does not support fast charging, so I guess if you disable that, you will definitely get a bit more out of it. But I mean, battery wise, I should say both are pretty okay. I mean, we do have a little bit better battery here. But still, I won't really say that it's like super improved. You can still expect these phones to last you like 15 hours plus. I mean, if you're like me and you use Wi-Fi all the time. But again, you can use power saving tools to actually go above 1 day. But I don't really travel that much. When I'm home, I can easily have the charger connected. So for me, it's good if it can last like 15 hours. So. But still, I mean, for a 4.7-inch display, I mean, for a small phone, wise, the battery is actually good. And something that is very similar. I don't really feel like a huge change there either. So I mean, if you are using A3 2016, you are a 4.7 inch size phone guy, then I would say if you upgrade, you're gonna get a flagship feeling out of this phone because of its design. It's having fingerprint scanner, which is something that pretty much every phone on the market has. Like nowadays, every phone is coming with fingerprint scanner, which is something that we don't have on the A3. I wish they had this fast charging thing, but it doesn't have that. They have reserved that for A3 2018. And other than that, I would say performance is also improved. It is water and dust resistant, so really they do provide you some things that we don't see on the market with other devices. From, let's say, Huawei, we don't see water and dust resistant phone in that price. Like literally there's no phone, at least where I live, there's no other phone in this price range, new 2017 phone that comes and provides you this water and dust resistancy as well. So yeah, these are the only things that you can expect, and that provide like a huge difference compared to A3 2016. Camera is the same, so really no upgrade required there. Front camera is a little bit improved, but I don't think that is something that is like worth upgrading. So the design, the performance, the waterproofing, and having the fingerprint scanner on the back is actually something that I consider like you can consider it to be like an upgrade worthy thing. So yeah, I hope this video helped you out if you are thinking about buying the A3 2017. It's a good phone. You're not gonna regret your decision because really, I mean, it's a phone for people who don't want that much out of their phone and they just want it fast. Like business guy, I mean, you just have this phone and it's just a really attractive device. I mean, this black color looks also good. And we also have Type-C connected this time. Something do have a change compared to this older port. So yeah, comparison here, talking about these two phones. I'll be doing a gaming review side by side as well, so hit that thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed this video. Also, why not subscribe if you're new to the channel, and yeah, peace out.